first sight, this may look like any normal tricycle. Handlebars, brakes, wheels, but for the engine, you've got to look straight ahead. And as you can probably hear, it's already ticking over.
This is husky dog racing with the emphasis on mud rather than snow. Alexandra Palace Park may be North London rather than the North Pole, but it's a minor consideration if, like Barbara Stania, you've caught the racing bug. For the past 8 years, she and her dogs have been competing up and down the country in this up-and-coming sport.
What do people think when they see you for the first time with a tricycle being pulled by 6 or so dogs, with not a jot of snow to be seen?
Well, you do get some weird comments sometimes. Most of the time, no, sometimes you get, really strange comments, like, must be mad. But most of the time, people are really interested and they sort of come up and really have a chat with you about it. And they find it very, very interesting. But you certainly get some weird looks as well. Left, left, left! It's your own dogs pulling you along. It's the joy of mud in your face, I suppose, as well. And
plenty of that.
It's just, plenty of it, most of all the time. The mud, it's just great to be behind them. The enthusiasm of the dogs as well, everything rubs off on you. It's hard to describe, Until you actually do it, I think you can't really explain it to people. But you find that once someone actually goes out with you, or you let them take a couple of dogs out, they are definitely smitten by it.
Wild thing, I think you move me.
I decided to put this confidence to the test.
No, for sure. Come on and hold me tight.
Steering, to say the very least, is a little haphazard. There are no reins, just commands to the lead dog, of which one, rather off-puttingly, is haw.
You've got to have a good rapport with that lead dog. And they're listening, you can see their ears flicking back all the time, waiting for you to give that command. They want to please you and they'd do anything for you. As I said before, if they didn't want to do it, they just would not do it.
The RSPCA say the huskies are just doing what comes naturally.
As soon as the cold weather comes on, certainly the cold weather we've had recently, they are so lively, it's unbelievable. The colder it is, the more they like it. And obviously the more exercise you've got to give them as well to calm them down. They absolutely adore the cold weather.
For them, the ultimate is when the weatherman or weatherwoman tells them that it's going to be really nice and gloomy and cold and miserable.
That's right. If there's, I've seen them when there's snow about, they go outside and they literally dig a hole, lay in the snow and curl right up, and they're quite happy like that. They love it. They love the colder it is, the more lively they are.
What we're talking about here is very perverse dogs, aren't we?
Yes, yes, definitely. The best thing to do if you're really interested is to come along to one of the rallies, have a chat with everyone, just see what you think, meet the dogs, have a go, and then decide, really go into the breed, because they're not a dog that are easy to keep, because they've got very strong hunting instincts and they need this working to keep them fit. They're very difficult to let off the lead.
Well, I've decided, we both have decided actually, haven't we, Kiki, that you enjoy it more than I do, but it is fast and furry and hairy and generally really enjoyable, but that's the only time I'm ever going to do an impersonation of Ben Hur. Never again. All right, mate?